Hi friends, today we will discuss why to join EEE because people are wrongly interpret themselves without knowing much details about this course. So I want to tell you why plus 2 students have to choose EEE as the best option compared to other specializations or other programs. So let us quickly see why this EEE is always evergreen course. So this part everyone knows. Okay, EEE means it is evergreen department. So why it will be the evergreen department and what exactly a EEE student will do once he become EEE engineer. EEE means electrical and electronics engineering. So why we have to choose means by seeing the diagram you can simply say that you can go ahead with solar power, that is upcoming power, and electric vehicle, that is also upcoming industry. And coming to wind power also, you can generate power from wind also, that is also upcoming, and some industries are already erected and some more has to come, some more have to come because the potential is that much, especially in India the potential is that much. And they can go for research also, and they can go for conventional transmission and distribution. Still lot of research is going on in transmission and distribution also, where we can call it as smart grid technologies and HVDC, HVAC technologies. Okay, these things are all upgrading technologies. Okay, so that's why there is a lot of scope for EEE guys to sustain in this world for a long time. Okay, so that's why you can easily select EEE. Now let us see in which sector, in which companies we can go, in which sectors we can go. So let's move forward. Yes, so these are the sectors we can move forward. So the first sector is government and public sector, power sector, and renewable energy sector, process industries, heavy, medium, and small scale manufacturing industries, electric vehicle sector, entrepreneurship, research sector, IT industries and automation industries, and non-technical jobs also. So these are the different sectors where an electrical and electronic engineering student can get a job. Once he finished 4-year degree, he can get job in. He can choose any of these things. He can choose any of these things, and he can train himself according to their recruitment process. Okay, so let's move forward. So what are the companies in each and every sector? We will discuss all those things. First we should know why, what exactly happening in those companies, then only we can understand which department of student is required for that. Okay, so this is a government and public sector. So National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, so this is NTPC. So here power has been generated, this is a generating station. Power has been generated by using thermal means. Okay, that means they will burn some coal, and with that coal they will make power generation. So what exactly happens here, who are the required for this? Definitely EEE guy will be required, and more EEE guys are required, and minimum number of mechanical and very least number of civil persons are also required. Okay, and next one is National Hydroelectric Power Corporation. Still, this is also power sector only. I mean, this is public sector. So here also we should definitely require electrical guys. Next one is state government power corporations, generation, transmission, and distributions, and Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Bharat Electronics Limited, Bharat Earth Movers Limited. So for Bharat Electronics Limited, ECE guys are more favorable. Next position will be given to EEE guys. Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. So here also ECE guys are more favorable compared to EEE guys. Second option obviously given to EEE guys. Next, Coal India, Railways, Indian Defence, Engineers India Limited, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited. So all are government companies. So if you want any more information regarding any of these companies, just go to Google and search it. You can get a lot of information where you need to see careers part. Okay, for the recruitment, you have to see the careers part. Then you can come to know how frequently they are notifying and how many number of people they are taking, and all these things will be clearly written there. Okay, you just see them. And obviously metros. Okay, nowadays metros are coming into picture. So for any new construction, whether it is government or private sector, definitely civil engineering guys are hotcakes, and the next position may be given to mechanical engineers, and obviously electrical engineering should be there. Okay, for powering. Okay, without electrical power, no construction has been done. Okay, without electrical power no construction has been done. So definitely all these three engineers are very very important to erect or to start any industry. Okay, that's why these three departments are called core branches. Okay, so these three branches are called core branches because these are the core for set up any industry. Okay, now it is power sector. So power sector means especially electrical power sector. So previously we have discussed government and public power sector, but it is clearly power sector, that means only power. So first power sector means three parts are there: generation, transmission, distribution. Of course utilization is also there. Okay, those parts come under industries. Utilization means we are utilizing the electrical power. So while what we can do with by utilizing that electrical power, we can run industries. Okay, so we can see here power generation. So there are so many generation companies. Thermal power generation company we have seen already, that is NTPC, and hydropower, that is also we have seen. Next, nuclear power plants are also there, and Tata Power. This is a private sector, but still a power sector only. Tata Power, Adani Power, GMR Power, JSW Power, and Sterlite Energy, and also Lanco. So these are the various power generating companies. Next, coming to transmission companies. So these are PGCIL, KPTCL, and AP Transco. So each state is having own transmission company. Okay, run by the state government. So where we can easily write the exam and you can easily crack it. Even though if you are from other state, definitely 20% will be open to all state people. So prepare well so that you can easily crack the job. Okay, and next one is distribution. So even here also so many distribution companies are there. Even if you can see for even for Andhra Pradesh itself, there are three different distribution companies. One is AP SPDCL, AP EPDCL, and AP CPDCL. So like that, so many. So each state is minimum. Each state is having one distribution company and one transmission company minimum. Of course, power generation companies are all under the capitalization of central government only, but transmission and distribution companies are given to state governments. Okay, so this is the area where electrical engineering students are recruited. Pakka. That means no other can compensate this. This is only power sector, so obviously electrical engineering guy has to come into picture. Next one is renewable energy sector. So obviously again this part also for the electrical, especially electrical guys. No other can enter into this field. Okay. Of course, some part may be from mechanical engineers. So this is solar PV plants and wind power plants, biogas plants, and also biomass plants and fuel cells also. Okay. And renewable RE power. So this is some company, and Suzlon Energy. So this is also one renewable energy company. Next, Siemens. Okay, Azure Power. So these are the various sectors. I mean, what we can call, these are the various companies where we triple E guy can get a job under head of renewable energy sector. So next one is process industries, heavy, medium, and small scale manufacturing industries. Okay, now let us see what are those. Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited, Tisco, and Skinder Electric, yes, L&T, ABB, Kirloskar, GE, okay, General Electrical Company. So these are the various companies where electrical guy are very much recruited under these heads. Process industries, heavy, medium, small scale manufacturing industries. Of course, mechanical engineers and chemical engineers are hot favorites for especially these things. And third position can be given to triple E guys. Okay. Coming to electric vehicle sector, so electric vehicle sectors obviously for mechanical and also electrical guys equal chances, almost electrical people are having more chances compared to mechanical engineers, okay, little bit more, okay, but these two are very much required. Of course, civil engineers are also required to construct that car building part, built part and everything, okay. So Tata Motors are there, Kia Electric, Mahindra, Kona Electric. So these are some of very few electric vehicle companies are noted here. Some other companies are also there. Small companies are also there. Small startups are also there. Okay, on this particular sector. So IT industries and automation industries. TCS, definitely TCS will take triple E guys, and Capgemini, Infosys, IBM, Wipro, HCL, HPE, GE Automation Engineering, Automation India, Rockwell Automation, Siemens India, Honeywell Automation, ABB, Value Labs. So these are the various IT industries and automation industries, okay. Even though you have completed your BTech in triple E, you are a really hot cake for IT industries, really hot cake, okay. Of course, after computer science guys, after ECE, so triple E people are hugely recruited in IT industries. Coming to research sector is open for everyone. That means for mechanical engineers it's open, completely open, and for electrical engineering it is completely open, for computer science engineering it is completely open. For every specialization, every engineering sector or every science sector, every art sector, research sector is nowadays open for everyone, okay. They can do their research in their own specializations. So what are the research sector opportunities? So these are the different companies, they are offering equipments, they are offering funding for various research. So coming to triple E, so this is the very big company, Central Power Research Institute, CPRI, and ISRO is also there, DRDO is there, National Aerospace Laboratories, NAL, and National Power Training Institution, NPTI is also there. So many companies are in residing in Bangalore only. And Power Research and Development Consultants Private Limited, this is PRDC, and Raman Research Institute. So these are the various institutions where they are propagating the people towards research by giving funds, by taking them as research assistants and research associates. So they are doing very good research in it. Next, coming to entrepreneurship. So you can start your own company. So it is self-employed in new ventures you can do, or own enterprise which can be in the field of renewable and electric mobility. So these are the nowadays these things are coming into picture newly. So we can easily set up our own company. We can go ahead with a startup in renewable energy or e-mobility. That means maybe electric vehicles. So how to apply these jobs? These are so many jobs. How to apply? How to know about these things? Means, so Indian government is really great, and they have given unconfused manner of recruiting, okay, because this is the really greatness of one examination called gate, okay. Because of the gate this has been secured. So five, maybe around 10 years or 15 years back, you have to apply for each and every company, and you have to write the exam in each and every company, and you have to go for an interview for each and every company, and you have to get the job. This is the actual procedure for getting the job in electrical sector. But now the procedure has been changed because each company is trusting the gate examination like anything. So that's why they have almost completely removed written examination in the recruitment process. So they have taken they are going to take the gate score as the consideration, and after that they will go ahead with their own interview process, technical interview and personal interviews. That is their according to their wish they will take. But written part has been covered, entirely covered with gate score only. So there are two options for triple E guide to enter these jobs. So what are those two options? One is GATE and second one is ESE. Okay, Engineering Services Examination. So this is commonly called as IES, Indian Engineering Services. Okay, so these examinations are very good examinations because they are regularly conducting. Okay, GATE was conducted by IITs, one year one IIT, next year another IIT. Okay, currently it is conducted by the IIT Kanpur, and so dates are pakka. So every year gate examination will be conducted in February only, and results will be announced in March. Close. Next, coming to engineering services examination. So every year prelims examination will be conducted in February, maybe 1 or 2 days this side and that side, and results of prelims will be given in March, and mains examination will be conducted in June, and results will be announced in September. So this is the engineering services examination procedure. Every year, gate examination and engineering services examinations will be conducted for 100%, and they will somehow take the people also. Okay, so this is a very these two exams are very great examinations as per electrical and electronics engineering is concerned. And why these examinations are especially for triple E guys also, I will let you know. Okay, these two things I have taken the information from GATE 2023, and I have taken information from ESE 2022 because ESC was not notified till date. It will be notified in the September 2022 for the examination has to be written in 2023. Okay, so based on those two documents, I have come to some conclusions. So let me explain about what does it mean by GATE and engineering services examination. So GATE 2023, this is my source, so you can easily go to that source and you can check up whether this information is correct or not. So first admissions, why we need to write GATE? First and foremost point of GATE is to get the admission in the master's degree. So this is for getting admission into master's degree means MTech. So if you want to go ahead with higher studies, MTech in IITs or NITs or any deemed universities, everyone is taking care of GATE score. Everyone is considering the GATE score while giving the MTech admission. Next one is very important aspect, that is direct doctoral program. So if you want to go ahead with the PhD directly, if you want to go ahead with PhD directly without having master's degree, there is a provision. Okay, if you have valid GATE score, you can directly do your doctoral degree. Then what are the financial assistance? So Indian government is giving a very good financial assistance for these two category. So the first category, this one is a master's program. For master's program, they are offering PG scholarship, that is 12,400 per month. Of course, the program duration is 2 years, but you will get the stipend for 22 months only. Okay, those 2 months you won't get the stipend. So these are the things notified in that website only. Okay. Next, coming to the doctoral, direct doctoral programs. In direct doctoral programs, it's very good thing. It's a direct PhD after BE, BTech, or even for MSc people also. So it is equivalent with valid GATE score. So you have to come up with valid GATE score so that you can go ahead with direct PhD program. So what is the advantage? So if the advantage is if you directly select as a PhD scholar, you will get 31,000 per month for first 2 years and 35,000 per month from third year to fifth year. So these are the advantages. These are the advantages. So it is almost equal to getting a job. Okay, so research this PhD means maybe you can spend 5 years over there. So once you get the 5 years degree, so you can directly join as a join as an assistant professor in any of the universities or any of the maybe state universities, central universities, or IITs or NITs. You can go ahead with teaching, or you can join as a research fellow in any of the research organizations what we have quoted earlier. So these are the advantages of gate examination. So prime advantage of gate examinations. Okay, and what is the byproduct? So second advantage is gate score is taken by so many companies. So you can see, so BHEL is taking care, I mean considering gate score. BSNL is also considering gate score, and MDSL is considering gate score, and Coal India Center for Railway Information Systems, Chenab Valley Power Projects Limited, and Damodar Valley Corporation, Electronics Corporation of India Limited, Engineers India Limited, and GAIL, Gas Authority of India Limited, and the list is go on up to 21 companies. So 21 currently 21 companies are considering gate score in their recruitment process. Okay, so just as a electrical and electronics engineer, what you have to do, your aim should be to write the gate examination. Maybe if they are offering in third year also, you can write the gate examination previously, but I don't know the situation now. So if they are allowing to write gate examination third year itself, then you will definitely place, just like a placement drive only, you will definitely place before your finishing of your degree only. Okay, of course you can submit your PC or maybe final year mark sheets like that, but this is very good opportunities for you, because previously each company is maintaining their own written test, but now they are not at all. They are closing their written tests and they are taking the gate score as the consideration. So if you get valid gate score with very good gate score, then definitely you will be selected in one of these companies. Okay, so this is the advantage of writing gate examination. Now let us move on to engineering services examination. So this is the link I have done it, so I will show everything in description, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, this is a very good thing when compared to other specializations and electrical engineering. Okay, engineering services examination is open to all engineering students, but engineering services examination is conducting the exam only under four heads. One is civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and electronics and telecommunication engineering. That's all. For example, if a computer science and engineering guy he wants to write engineering services examination, he has to read either civil engineering syllabus, or mechanical engineering syllabus, or electrical engineering syllabus, or electronics and telecommunication engineering syllabus. So this is the difficulty of a computer science and engineering guy to enter to write engineering services exam. Of course, if he is very much interested and he wants to crack ESE, IES for sure, he can do it. But they have to follow this syllabus only. Okay, luckily electrical engineering is also one of the part in it. So for an electrical and electronics engineering guy, so no need to be worried, because most of the courses, that means around 80 to 90 percentage of courses they might have read in the engineering itself. Okay, maybe some communication may be there, communication engineering, so where he can get the help of ECE people so that it will be sorted out. Okay, so let's move forward. So this is the that's why electrical, mechanical, civil are always core branches. Okay, this was taken care by Indian government also. That's why they have given only four departments to write in the engineering services exam. One more time, I am telling you, for a computer science guy, computer science and engineering student, he can also write energy services examination. There is no compulsion such that only civil, mechanical, triple E and ECE guy or electronics and telecommunication guy has to write this examination. Any engineering graduate can write this examination, but examination will be conducted under these heads only, with these syllabi only. Okay, so kindly note this point. So, okay, what an electrical engineering can enter. So after writing this exam, after getting some rank, in where I can get the job. So you can get the job in Indian Railway Services of Electrical Engineers, Indian Railway Service Electrical Engineering Post, Central Mechanical and Electrical Engineering Services. Next, Indian Defence Services of Engineers, Assistant Naval Store Grade 1 Officer, Central Power Engineering Grade A Service, Defence Aeronautical Quality Assurance Service, Indian Skill Development Service, Central Power Engineering Grade B Service. Yeah, so these are the different sectors, different services under heading of electrical engineering by using engineering services examination. So if you crack this examination, you will definitely get job in any one of these things, any one of these things. Okay. And coming to non-technical jobs, even nowadays, all many engineering students are entering non-technical jobs also, and especially coming to electrical and electronics engineering guys, they are cracking and they are getting more and more very big non-technical jobs. Okay, so those jobs are like civil services, Indian Administrative Service, Indian Police Service, Indian Foreign Service, Indian Revenue Service. Okay, like that, so many services are there. Even railways also, one or two different services are there. So these civil servant service examination is considered as the best examination, best government sector job. Okay, you can directly become collector, joint collector, and so many high positions will be there. So in this civil services examination, electrical and electronics students are hotcakes, because as people are keep on struggling like this. Triple E is very difficult like that. Really, triple E is somehow difficult. So but if you go ahead with all these 4 years, you can be adopted some nature of accepting the difficulty in the life, accepting the difficulty in life, and taking some what we can call taking some different situation and adopting it and getting out of that situation. So that's why civil services are very easily cracked by so many electrical and electronics engineers, so many. So the next one is state government groups. So if you try for civil services, somehow you may unable to get them. You can easily write group 1 and group 2 of state government examination. Okay. Of course, again same story. Each state government is notifying for their groups. Okay. For these posts are for MRO, MDO, and all these posts. These posts are also very well known posts and very prestigious state government jobs. Okay, so these two can be done, and each state is notifying for their own state government group jobs. Again, 20 percentage or 10 percentage vacancies are for all state people. Okay, coming to banking, bank PO is there, assistant manager is there, assistant general manager. So many, for so many things, BE BTech is asking. So definitely there also, as electrical and electronic engineer should be sound knowledge in mathematics. Okay, and they are always doing mathematics and all these calculations very frequently. So they are very much hot cake for banking jobs, PO probation officer jobs or assistant manager jobs. Coming to defense sector, army, navy, air force are there. So in these three also, electrical and electronics engineers are popularly taken care. popularly taken because if you read 4 years electrical and electronics engineering, some discipline is happening in your body and your mind also. Okay, so that's why you are hotcake for all these things. You can easily go ahead about these things. And managers and CEOs. Nowadays, many top CEOs are from electrical and electronics engineering background only. Okay, why? Because of the nature and culture developed in that 4 year degree course. So, triple E, Electrical and Electronics Engineering department is a very vital department in the society, and very vital department in engineering also, and very multi job opportunities are there. Multi job opportunities, wherever you go, you can easily get the job. Okay, so next one will be competency matching. Now let us see how this thing will be, how these things can be taken care. That means I want to tell you, for an electrical and electronics engineer, how how much expectation he can have on particular sector. Okay, that I will let you know. Yes. First, I want to discuss civil engineering. So, coming to civil engineering, government and PSU, yeah, he can opt 100 percentage. That means he can aim for 100 percentage of government and PSUs, because especially civil engineering jobs are always there in government and PSU sector. Okay, so he can aim. So one civil engineering guy can aim for government or PSU jobs for sure in his lifetime. And coming to power sector, let me go ahead. Power sector, renewable energy sector later, process sector later, electric vehicle, IT sector, research. So every engineering department can do their own research. So they can aim for 100 percentage of research in their own specialization or department. Entrepreneurship. Every engineering graduate can go ahead with entrepreneurship without any doubt. Okay, similarly, coming to electrical and electronics engineering, they are also having 100 percentage of government jobs, 100 percentage of research jobs, 100 percentage of entrepreneur jobs. Coming to mechanical engineering, also 100 percentage of government jobs, 100 percentage of research jobs, 100 percentage of entrepreneurship jobs. So this is only for my understanding. Okay, based on my understanding, I am giving these things. If you find any difficulty in understanding or any doubts in it, you can put it in the comment box so that I can reply you within 24 hours. So coming to electronics and communication engineering. So electronics and communication engineering is a bit less chances in coming to government and PSUs, because in some of the power sectors, EC people are less taken, and in some of engineering sectors also bit less compared to electrical, civil, mechanical. ECE people are less recruited in government and PSUs. Coming to computer science engineering, it is still more or less, and only 30% they can aim. That means a computer science and engineering student can aim 30 percentage of government or PSUs. He can aim, he can the getting for computer science and engineering student, getting job in government and PSUs is 30% in their life. 30% is only. Coming to power sector means 100% triple E guy, and the next one is mechanical people can also aim for this up to 40%, and civil can also aim for this up to 30%, and EC can also aim for this up to 10%, and computer science guy can aim for this up to 5%. That means for power sector, so power sector means transmission, generation, and distribution. For these things, electrical and electronic engineering are hotcakes. So 100% they can aim for this power sector. But coming to mechanical, they can aim for only 40%, because in power sector, their part and recruitment number of jobs are, compared to electrical, they are less. Compared to electrical, they are less. That's why it is 40%. Now coming to civil engineering, still more or less, so this is 30%. And electronics and communication, so nowadays people are going for smart grids, so EC people are also required, so but it is the very less, it is 10%. Computer science and engineering, for example, if a computer science guy has invented his own software and he and his team has to maintain the same software, then only they will be recruited. So that's why it is 5% only, because whatever a computer science guy are doing job in power sector, that can be easily handled by electronics and communication guy. So that's why it is only 5%. Similarly, for renewable energy sector also, same thing, 100 percentage for electrical guy, 40 percentage for mechanical guy, 30 percentage for civil guy, and 10 percentage for ECE, and 5 percentage for computer science. Coming to process industry means it is purely mechanical and chemical engineering and some other. I mean, which process industry is this? If it is a chemical process industry, chemical engineering is hot cake and mechanical is second priority. And if it is some other process industry, that particular process, I mean, domain process industry. For example, if it is ceramic process industry, then obviously ceramic engineering is hot cake. Next one is mechanical, and then electrical. So next part is to electrical people. So 70% is for electrical people, and the chances for civil engineering is 40%, and chances for electronics and communication is 30%, and chances for computer science is 10%. They can develop new software. If the new software is there, then only these people will recruit computer science and engineering guys. Otherwise, they won't recruit them. That's why in government sector or in industry, computer science people are less taken. So coming to electric vehicle is obviously for triple E guy it is 100%, and mechanical a bit less, but it is very high compared to other things. It is 80%, because we should definitely have automobile engineering support. So that's why it is 80%, and later ECE it is 30%, because to handle all those chip designing and everything, and 20 percentage is for civil to construct the car built part, and 20 percentage is for computer science. So they can, a lot of this is electric vehicle is a newer thing, so a lot of invention has to be done, lot of softwares have to be done, so definitely computer science guys are highly taken. So it is 20 percentage only. Coming to IT sector, so IT sector is purely mainly by computer science guys, and from ECE it is 70 percentage, from triple E it is 50% chances may be there, and for mechanical it is 30%, and civil it is 20%. That means one IT company has come to college, okay, they will freely take 100%. If any computer sciences guy in sitting in front of him or her, definitely he will ready to take. But if it is ECE guy, there is a chance of getting 70% only. For triple E guy, it is only for 50%, unless that company is somehow related to electrical. For example, TCS is maintaining the Andhra Pradesh Discom's electricity bills. Okay, if TCS is coming to maintain those bills and those things, they will definitely take electrical people. Similarly, if any industry is related to mechanical and software, and they are taking for the software engineering job, definitely they will look into more mechanical people in it. So that is the idea. That means computer science and engineering is obviously an add-on to any domain. So domain knowledge is very important. So if you are stick on to electrical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, that will be your domain knowledge, and obviously you can adopt any computer science things in it. Okay, so this is the idea. So coming to research, obviously research for ECE guys 100% research, they can do their research in their own domain, and computer science guys also they can do their research in their own domain. And coming to entrepreneurship, and same type of opportunities are there according to their understanding on their specific departments, and according to their understanding on the local scenario, according to their managerial skills, according to their marketing skills, they can become an entrepreneur. Okay, so these are the things. Now I want to highlight electrical and electronics engineering. You can see in government sector you can aim for 100%, in power sector you can aim for 100%, in renewable energy sector you can aim for 100%, process industry you can aim for 70%, electric vehicle you can aim for 100%, IT industry you can aim for 50%, research you can aim for 100%, even entrepreneur you can aim for 100%. That means whatever job you are aiming, you can easily get into. Okay, everyone is welcoming triple E guys. That too, see in software industry also, if one triple E guy is coming, they will ready to take because they know they have done some good work in their engineering. Okay, in their engineering they would have done some good work, because yes, everyone felt that triple E is somewhat difficult, and yes, they have completed that difficulty part. If any problem comes in our industry also, they can handle nicely, simply, easily. Okay, with the sophisticated things, with minimum requirement or whatever it may be. Okay, so that's why electrical and electronics engineering is a very very good specialization, good department. You can happily take it, you can happily take it wherever you want to go, you can go easily. Okay, and so that's why in for engineering services also very very less chances are there. That's why for computer science and engineering guy, you can see government and PSUs are 30% only, power sector is 5%, renewable energy is 5%, process industry is 10%, EV is 20%. Like that it is very less. So now you can choose. Triple E is one of the best options for any engineering aspirant. Okay, so thank you so much for careful listening, and please like this video and please share this video and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you still have any more doubts, you can put it in the comment window so that I can reply you within 24 hours. So thank you so much. Jai Hind.